Hi guys! So this is my first video, as you probably know if you've been following me since the beginning, which wasn't that long ago. And it's a little bit intimidating. I've never been that comfortable with on-camera stuff, but I think I decided that it's not the end of the world. I can get comfortable with it. There's my dog. It's HD, so you're going to have to get used to this. So good luck. Have fun. And today's not a tutorial, but I think that video is kind of an easier way to do what I'm about to do, which is to tell you about all the things I got today at Ulta. I had never been to Ulta before today. I'm not really sure why, other than that it's in an area of town that is really obnoxious to navigate and is always very crowded. And I'm pretty sure I spent about 30 years in there, at least that's what it felt like. I spent a lot of time in the makeup section, because that is what I do, no matter where I go. And I came out with some fun stuff that I wanted to share with you. So first off, I got a couple of pairs of false lashes. If you have been following me, where did they go? If you've been following me on Instagram or on Twitter, you probably know that I am very obsessed with false lashes right now. I wear them probably 3 times a week, but if I find something new, I wear them a little more often. For example, I just started to wear individual false lashes. Tried them for the first time a couple of days ago because I was very intimidated by them, but they're not as hard as they look, so maybe a tutorial coming up on that. So I got a couple of pairs today. The first one is Ecotools Naturally Beautiful Lash System. I think these look awesome because they look like they're fabric instead of plastic. And the thing I don't like about plastic is that they're not flexible, so if your eye shape is a little bit different, it's kind of hard to get them to stick the way you want them to because they're really set in that curve in which they were made. So I think the fabric of these lashes are going to be pretty great. And they're also thick but not super long. So I think that once I put them on, they'll look pretty natural. I'll just look like I have awesome lashes. The second pair that I got is Eylure Naturalites. They're called super full, but they don't look that full. They're kind of sparse, but they're long. So it's kind of a different way of looking natural. I think thick and long looks a little bit unnatural, but if you do one or the other, you can kind of keep it on the natural side. Now, don't get me wrong, I love big, fake, glamorous lashes. They make me feel amazing, but not on a regular basis. Speaking of lashes, you know I couldn't get out of Ulta without getting mascara, several tubes of it. So I started with Amazing Cosmetics mascara. I have never used anything by Amazing Cosmetics before. I had never even heard of it until a couple of days ago. But this is the one that just kind of struck me. When I'm trying out mascara, I don't actually try it out because you can't really try them out with the other wands, those little disposable ones, because then you don't really get the full effect of it. I feel like half of the mascara is the mascara itself and half of it is the wand. So I don't usually try it out. I just look at the wand just to see, you know, I kind of trust my gut, you know, to see whether it is something that looks like it'll clump or something that doesn't. And the other tube that I picked up is NYX Are You DeprEYeved mascara. This is a mascara with serum in it for long and full lashes, which I'm pretty excited about because obviously that's what I want when I'm trying out all these mascaras all the time and trying out all these different false lashes all the time. I love lashes. I think they make such a difference in your look, so I'm very excited to try both of these mascaras. I also picked up a couple of eyeshadow palettes. I am a huge sucker for eyeshadow palettes. Huge. Like, not just individual eyeshadows. I think those are obnoxious because I don't want to have a million of them. I like palettes. So the first one I picked up today is by Cargo. I haven't seen Cargo in years, so I was really excited to see it at Ulta because I really like their makeup. But I mean, when I say I haven't seen it in years, I mean since like high school when I didn't really know what I was doing anyway. So I'm excited about this palette. This is the Cool Neutral eyeshadow palette. I tend to go for neutrals in general. I have a hard time stepping outside the box really when it comes to eyeshadow colors. I always think I look a little crazy. I know I don't, but that's just how I see myself. I love these kind of like more browny taupey colors in here, so I think this will be a really good color for me. On the same side, I also got NYX little color palette as well. This is called Barefoot in the Sand, and this is a little more on the gray side. I tend to lean toward grays very often. The eyelid color has a little bit of shimmer in it, but the other two colors are matte, which is going to be, I think, really pretty. So I'm excited about those. And then to take all of this eye makeup off, I picked up a couple of cans of the All May oil-free eye makeup remover pads. this is nothing new for me. I use these all the time. I've been using them for years. They're so convenient. They work really well. I even use it to kind of quick clean my brushes, like my eyeliner brush. I use a gel eyeliner by Maybelline, and the brush can get really thick and hard if I leave the gel in there. So after I use it, I will just kind of wipe it down with the eye makeup remover just to get that off so that I can use it again the next day. So I love these. I make sure I always have them. They're amazing. You should use them. They're fantastic. The last thing I got, and it feels like I didn't even really come out with that much based on how long I spent in there, are a couple of lip glosses. I tend to buy lip color a lot, but then I don't wear it as much as I want to. So hopefully that will change, because I think it really pulls together a whole look. But I also tend to lean toward the same colors over and over again. A lot of pinks and berries, nothing too light, very neutral colors. So two of the colors that I got today were definitely in that vein. These are Butter London Lippy lip glosses. You can see that they're both kind of a nude berry. This one is called Toff, and this one is called Dahling. So maybe I'll feel a little more fancy using that one. This one smells like butterscotch. I haven't used this one yet, but this one smells amazing, so I'm looking forward to smelling the others. And this last one I got is stepping outside the box a little bit. I don't really wear bright colors on my lips, but I got a red, and I'm not sure my husband even likes it when I wear red on my lips, but that's okay because he knows that I experiment with stuff all the time. I like to step out, and so I'm excited about this. The reason I got a gloss instead of a lipstick is I think a gloss will be a little more sheer. Might not be as obvious when I smear it all over my face, which I inevitably will do. So I'm looking forward to trying that color. So that is everything I got at Ulta today. I definitely think I will be going back. There are so many options. There are also a lot of options for hair. I didn't really explore the hair section this time, but I probably will next time. They've got a lot of really great heat tools and things like that. So I will check that out next time, but hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Bye!